I disappeared for 5 years because I didn't want to face him after what I have done. Then, right after the divorce, I found out I was pregnant. That time, I didn't find a way to go back. I didn't have the courage to go back after what I did. Even after so many years, he still loves me. I don't think I deserve him and his forgiveness. Only I know how I have raised my sons. Every day they used to ask about their father, and like a selfish person, I kept on lying to them each and every day. You lowered your head and cried terribly. Jimin passed you a glass of water as he could feel his heart clenching, seeing you crying like this. He has seen your struggles, managing work and fulfilling the duties of a mother at the same time. In trying to balance all this, you just have lost your true self somewhere. You are not selfish, Ryan, and you can never be. You have sacrificed so much for others' happiness. How can a person like you be selfish? You shook your head, but I failed to protect my family. I kept my innocent kids away from their father just because of my ego. They will hate me for doing this once they find out about their father. I thought Jungkook would start hating me, but I don't know what's in his mind. Should I tell him everything and apologize, or just live like this burning in guilt from inside? Jimin patted your back as he didn't know what to do at this moment. He can't see you crying like this. He admires you a lot, and because of your dedication and devotion towards work, he felt proud to meet a woman like you. You both met when you were in the US and you got a project to work with his company, and there you two met. From there you became good friends and you like how cheerful and positive Jimin is. Your friendship started to become strong, and that's how your kids met him. They are also close to Jimin. Just listen to your heart, Ryan. I think he deserves to know about his kids, and if you still have feelings for him, then you should again reunite your family. Sometimes an apology works like magic and all your problems get solved in a snap. You nodded. You're right. I would apologize and fix my everything even if I have to get hate from my children. Don't worry, they would never do that. They know how much their mother has sacrificed. Chungsu, honey, you should not run around like this. Sit on your chair silently. Oma is making your favorite carrot cake. He ran near you and hugged your legs. My lovely and cute Oma, you chuckle. Jungyun walked into. He definitely wants something, little devil. You looked at him. Jungyun, you shouldn't say that to your brother. You sat on your toes and picked Jungsu in your arms. He is a bit more dear to you, although you love both of your sons equally. Jungyun is mature and smart, and he understands things even though he is only 4, but Jungsu still can't stay away from you even a bit. He always needs you to be his side. You're just jealous of me, Hyung, because Oma loves me more, and Oma, I don't want anything this time. You smiled and kissed his cheek. I love both of you, okay? You both are my small world, so behave like good brothers. I always behave well. You nodded and kissed his cheek too. I know, my baby. Now let's check whether the cake is ready or not. Jungsu started jumping. I'll do the icing, Mom, please. Okay, but let me check first. You took out the cake from the oven and it came out perfectly. It's smelling so good. Let me see. Calm down, Jungsu. You picked him up and made him sit on the counter. Jungyun, can you pass me that cup, honey? He nodded and gave you the cup. Thank you, my boy. Umma, let's go to the mall today. You looked at him. You wanna shop today? He smiled, showing his bunny teeth, and nodded. Now I know why he's clinging to you, Mom. Last night he was telling me that he'll buy that new Iron Man toy. Hyung, why do you always speak in the middle? I'm asking Mom. Oh, can you guys stop fighting? Okay, let's go for shopping after breakfast. Yay, that's my mom. I love you. You laughed and shook your head. Jimin laughed a little. He was already so impressed that only after seeing you once with him, Jungkook came to visit him in person. We don't have any rivalry between us, but it would be better if you stay away from my wife. But as far as I know, Wine is currently single. How can I believe that she is your wife? I never heard it from her. Jungkook was trying his best to control his anger and smiled slightly. You don't have to believe in anything. I'm telling you to stay away from her, then stay away. Mr. John Jungkook, you seem pretty serious about her, but don't forget where you are sitting currently and the type of words that are coming out from your mouth. It won't take my bodyguards to throw you out from here regardless of who you are. You said you only wanted an Iron Man toy. Jungsu smiled cheekily towards him, but I liked other toys too, so I got them. You were walking behind while both of your sons walking ahead talking to each other. Suddenly you got an important call. Jungyu and Jungsu, stop there and don't go anywhere, okay? I'll be back in a minute. It was necessary to attend the call and people around you were noisy, so you have to go to a corner. Chungyun, take care of your brother. I'm just here. He walked away while both of the boys sat on a bench. Now I'll ask Mom to take us to eat ramen. Junghyun laughed. First time you said something good. Hyung, can we open this Iron Man here? No, Jungsu, wait till we reach home. But I want to see it. Jungsu didn't listen to his older brother and was about to unbox it when the box dropped from his hands and flew at a distance. You are so stubborn, Jungsu. Never listen to anyone. Jungsu got up and ran to pick it up, but someone else did it for him as he lifted up his face to see the person who was giving him his toy back. Is this yours? Yes, thank you, Ajashi. Jungkook smiled and gave the box in his hands. He was a little mesmerized to see twin brothers together, but there was something else too. He instantly felt an attraction towards them. They both were resembling someone. Junghyun also came there. Thank you, Ajashi. Jungkook smiled and bent down before ruffling his hair. Be careful, okay? And why you both are alone? Where are your parents? We came here with our mom. She's over. He pointed out towards the direction you went, but you were already coming. Your feet slowed down midway when you saw Jungkook standing with your sons. There she is. Oma! He waved his hand towards you while you could feel your body getting numb. Jungkook stood up straight as he looked at you. He never felt so devastated and betrayed in his whole life like he was feeling right now. He can't believe you could do something like this with him. You lowered your eyes, unable to look at him as the guilt arose inside you, making you feel disgusting on yourself. Jungkook looked at the boys again and now he understood why they were looking familiar. How did he not recognize his own sons? Oma, why are you standing there? Come here. He ran to you and grabbed your hand before walking you to Jungkook. She is your mom? Jungkook's eyes are showing hate. Now he's actually hating you for hiding such big thing from him. Why? This was the only word which came out from his mouth and it was enough to make you feel guilty. I'm sorry, Jungkook. You asked Mrs. Han to bring both the kids to the PlayStation because you don't want them to see all this. You knew this day would come and you were ready to apologize to Jungkook for everything. Just why? Why did you do this to me, Ryan? I never did anything wrong to you to deserve this. You were looking down as the guilt was making you feel disgusting on yourself, and you knew you would never be able to forgive yourself. I'm sorry. He has lost his temper, and for the first time, he burst out on you, making you realize that you hurted him more than anything. He tightly grabbed your shoulders. I bet you have never told them about me, right? Now you can say whatever you want. If you think that I was enjoying my life, then okay, because I know I did a mistake and now I don't have a right to explain myself. He looked at you in anger. Did you ever miss me? What would you do if I did the same thing to you? And for the first time you looked in his eyes when you instantly felt that pain. Did you never miss me when you were fulfilling all the parental responsibilities all alone? Don't you think I deserve to be there with you too? No matter how bad you did to him, he still felt his heart clenching when he saw your tears. He knew it wasn't easy for you too. He is well aware of your stubbornness and ego. You struggled all alone but refused to give up on your stubbornness. Forgive me, Jungkook. I'm sorry. I'm ready for any punishment that you want to give. I wish I could tell you how much I regretted my decision. Your throat was aching so badly because you were holding yourself back from crying. Why would you even do that, Ryan? His voice softened. He's well aware of how much you have gone through, but he was unaware of your personal life, and even he knows it won't be easy for you to raise two kids alone while struggling with your career. He hugged you because now he couldn't control himself. He is indeed mad at you, and maybe he won't forgive you for this, but he wants his family back. He values his family and happiness above everything. Sometimes we have to keep our egos aside because ego is just a small 3-letter word that can destroy a big 12-letter word called relationship. I'm so sorry, Jungkook. I'm really sorry. He said, bursting in tears in his arms. After so many years, you finally got the safest place you always come to after a whole tiring day. His one hug used to fade all your tiredness and worries. I hate myself for still loving you, but I can't even stay without you. Appa? Uma, is this true? You pressed your lips together and nodded. Why did you do that, Mom? Why are we living away from him till now? The kids were really surprised and upset at you. I'm sorry, baby. Jungsu looked at Jungkook. Did you fight with my mom? She's so sweet and kind-hearted. She would never do that without any reason. I'm sorry, son. I wish I would fought with your mom and didn't agree for the divorce. Jungsu, I'm sorry, honey. It was all my fault, and just because of me, you never met your appa. He always told us that he's working overseas. Oh ma, you shouldn't have lied to us. Jungkook picked him up and caressed his hair. She was always there with you. She struggled all alone to raise you. We can at least forgive her, right? Jungin looked at you. I'm not mad at you, Mom. I'm just saying that, and I'm sorry if I hurt you. I always loved you and will always. It's just I want to know why do we even have to stay away from our dad? Why we're all that all alone? I'm sorry, Jungin. I let the wrong thing come in my relationship. Jungkook came near you. It's never too late, Ryan. I love you with my whole heart, and no matter what, I will never hurt someone who means the world to me. Appa, it means that we can live together? Jungkook smiled and looked at him. We will, and forever. Yay, Hyung, now we can also go to the amusement parks and play stations with our dad. Now no one will ask us where our dad is. A tear escaped from your eyes. Yes, now we finally are a complete family. Jungkook hugged both of his sons as you could see his eyes getting moist. He was away from his own kids for 5 years without knowing about their existence. The twins accepted him instantly and they were happy to get their dad back.